program. The acronym stands for Preventing Alcohol and Risk-Related Trauma in Youth.
The P.A.R.T.Y program provides us the opportunity to bring high school students to the hospital to provide them information on the consequences of their actions while under the influence of drugs and alcohol. We're not saying don't do it, but rather to stop, think, and act responsibly when making those choices.
911, what's the nature of your emergency?
Yeah, hello? Yeah, these cars just destroyed each other, two of them. There's blood and bodies everywhere. I don't know what to do.
Code 4, please, for 3144-3374. Responding code 4 at the 9th line of Roseway. Possible VSA, could be fit patient, warrants a fit, pre-alert.
971 and 956, respond to the intersection of 9th line and Roseway for an MBC pedestrian struck. Multiple patients, possible VSA. You can respond on TAC channel 7, 1124, control out.
What you were observing is this was a mock scenario for a motor vehicle collision on a highway that involved partial road closure with some workers out, which right now this time of year and through the summer we see a lot of. Involved a driver that was impaired by drugs, had smoked some marijuana shortly before the motor vehicle collision. And so she's a little bit slow to respond to the construction. Vehicle behind her is a distracted driver, a young girl on her cell phone. She's not paying attention at all, and she subsequently rear-ends the vehicle in front of her.
My role in the scenario today is that I'm actually the driver. I have been partying the night before, so I'm still under the influence of alcohol, and I will have smoked weed just a few hours prior. I then decided to drive, and I've been involved in a collision.
It was quite scary to see the full kind of impact of all the events and what a simple action could do to get you in a serious situation, and how so many people have to come to your aid when that happens.
Students themselves get to see far beyond YouTube and commercials and what they read in text. They get to see that the really, the serious impact of decisions.
We had 407 ETR, OPP, both 407 OPP and OPP officers from the Aurora Detachment, the Markham P.A.R.T.Y program, Markham Fire, and New York Region Paramedic Services. So in total, back behind the scenes, probably had about 55 people to build today to where it is.
Go right around.
We can demonstrate to the students exactly what can happen in a situation like this, the reality of it. We see a lot of stuff on movies where people get injured, they walk away from it. In a situation like this, you're not going to walk away from it. We just want everyone to think a little bit more. Realizing that every single time you make a choice, there is a consequence. The better the choice you make, hopefully the outcome or the consequence will be better. If we make irrational and irresponsible choices, those outcomes are usually not going to be good. They're going to result in a visit from the police or a visit from the paramedics, neither of which we would like to see.
Driving is a privilege in Ontario, and you have to be really alert and be concentrating fully on your driving. You need to pay attention, and that the consequences can be very serious, and in this case it was somebody's life that we lost.